Hi everybody, my wonderful friend from Greece came just to me to visit Moscow. Happy New Year! Who's here? And you saw here on previous videos of mine, and in this video you'll see the best places to visit in the capital of Russia, the best places to eat, everything that I really like. So enjoy this video, please. The Moscow tour, I started with showing the underground that you will see in the next video of mine, and then we went to the old and new Arbor Street that are the most famous walking streets in the capital of Russia. It was really nice.
It's really
Yes.
oh my god, my face is so cold.
Later we had lunch in famous Instagrammable cafe called Scramble that always have an incredible decoration. The average bill is about 10 or 15 euro, and guys, I attach all the links to the places we are going to visit in the video description, so don't forget to take a look later. Most exciting part of the day was walking on the Tverskaya street where there was a New Year's show with space thematic. Of course, in the end of the first day in Moscow, we came to Red Square, where an incredible, beautiful Christmas fair is holding during the New Year holidays, and everything was so super pooper, so atmospheric, and I saw Emma smiling all the time and it just made me so happy. Now we're in a really famous park. It's called VDNKh. I think it's one of the most important ones. Okay, this park was built in Soviet Union, and most of the houses, it's like houses, the buildings of the countries that was in Soviet Union. So you can go inside, you can see how is it, you can try local food there, you can buy something local from there. It's really interesting, and I really like the architecture outside, and also really interesting fact that now everything is reconstruction and it's becoming just amazing outside, just so beautiful. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
So, what I meant is that, for example, there are buildings of Azerbaijan or Armenia or Belarus, and in most cases you can enter these buildings and there you can try some local food or you can buy local stuff. For example, that's how it looks inside of Belarus building. Or sometimes these buildings are museums, really different museums that you can also enter, and it's actually so nice. And also there is one of the biggest aquariums in the world. The VDNKh park is huge. If you go to the end of the park, you can see what the countryside looks like, or you can walk in the forest that is located next to the lake. But in winter, the VDNKh is most famous due to the main skating rink of Russia. Yeah, doing great.
Merry Christmas. Where the treetops.
Okay. So, how was it?
Nice, but hard. It's not so easy.
Yeah, but did you like the place?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, in VDNKh it's the most ice skating place in all Russia. Also, there are several cute Christmas fairs where you can try food from different countries and you can just walk and enjoy the decoration of the place. Okay, baby. As I already told you, I will tell people.
We're in the Russian Disneyland.
Well, kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on. It looks like Disneyland.
It looks so colorful, so beautiful, so I really advise you to come at least to take a picture because it's so beautiful. But also it's really interesting and you can feel the Russian culture inside. It's called Izmailovo Kremlin. This is the exhibition on the area of Ismail Kremlin. There are a lot of different museums that show old Russia. There are churches, so it looks really nice. So beautiful. Also, there is a market where you can buy some local stuff or souvenirs. Of course, you have to buy this. Yeah.
Like, come on, I'm in Russia.
Yeah. Friends, now we're in a really cool cafe. It's super cozy in Moscow. There are a few of them in the city, but this is a special one. It's actually in the street small. Take a look. But the best thing of this is that they paint your portrait on the cap of your coffee immediately in front of you. This is so cool. Like, I love it a lot. And it's not expensive. Everything was around 15 euro for both of us, 2 cakes and 2 drinks with the portrait. I really advise you this place. In Russia, there is another kind of coffee called Dari. It's super delicious. It's kind of similar to latte, but it's with some syrup that you can choose. Usually it's vanilla syrup, but in almost 99% you can choose whatever you want. And they put cream to this. Not like this cream, but on the top, like sometimes you cook pasta with this cream, so I love it a lot. Try it.
I'm just looking myself. Do I look like?
I think so. Try it out.
You want?
If you don't, I will. Ta-da-da-dum, ta-da-da-dum. Ta-da-da-dum, ta-da-da-dum, ta-da-dum. Of course, we had to go to the ballet. I tried to buy tickets to Bolshoi Theater, but they were sold out 3 months before. Anyway, the performance in this theater was amazing as well. Now we're in one of my favorite parks in Moscow. It's called Tsaritsina, where people are living here, and it's so cozy, you know. It seems like so simple, but I really like the colors and it's so beautiful. Also, there is a museum, so you can go there. Now I'm staying for the line in this and went for a short walk around because it's gonna be a long line. And what I love about holidays in Moscow, Christmas holidays, all museums are free.
Yeah, it's amazing. And get this for free.
Yeah.
Like incredible.
Yeah, I love it. So I love that my country gives possibility to people who doesn't have money on the holidays to visit like all government museums, galleries, palaces. It's so incredible.
That's amazing.
And it's not just for Russian people; it's for tourists as well.
Like me?
Yes. In this palace, you see the history of the building, of the park, and also the history about Russian kings. Inside, don't expect something like royal, because royal people didn't live there. Expect to see the history of this, and there are few really beautiful rooms, but the price is not that high. I looked at this, and it will be just like 6 euro the entrance, and I think it's okay for 6 euro to also see the history. And what do you think?
Yeah, it was okay.
No regret?
No.
Would you pay for this 6 euro?
Probably yes.
Yeah, because
Actually, it's the whole, everything nice here. It's the park, the trees,
yeah,
and then this palace.
and also the bridge.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go. In Russia, Russian people are fond of Georgian food. Georgia, that near Armenia, near Turkey, not the one in USA. And we eat a lot of food like that. So now we came. This is my really good friend Katya. And okay, sorry. And we came to this famous place in Moscow to eat this. So this called henkali. It's with I took with fish and cheese, but she took with meat. And this is called hachapuri. It's super nice, and you mix it. In Moscow, really spicy. It's called hachapuri and wine. Or in Russian, it's hachapuri and vino. If you need to find this, I really like it. So okay, girls, pause. Cheers. Cheers. Now we're in the park Zaryadye. I got hard cold. Zaryadye. Just seems like it's super beautiful here. So now it's super famous places to go in Moscow. And the viewpoint of Red Square is amazing. I took a lot of videos of this. Later we visited a shisha place called Mata Lounge that is in the top of business center in Moscow. It's just incredible, beautiful, really. The view is just breathtaking. Now we are waiting for the line to Tretyakov Gallery. It's the main gallery of Moscow. There are a lot of good paintings. And so this gallery, it's called Tretyakov Gallery and was built in 1892. No, okay, so this gallery is named Tretyakov Gallery and it was founded by Tretyakov in 1856. Spent in this gallery around 2 hours and I showed them the most famous Russian paintings. We are now in a business center called Aquamarine. So like Insta bloggers found this place around 6 years ago and it used to be like, I think it's in summer, it was summer, so that's why a lot of people who were taking pictures because the buildings like go like this and it looks really nice on the phone. Later we came to one famous park called Sparrow Hills or Voробьёв Горы in Russian language. It's really nice place to spend time. So guys, behind me there is a Moscow State University. It's the best university in Moscow for sure, probably in Russia too, in summer. It's so beautiful because okay, it's in flowers and so nice. And I love just this place. And behind this building there is a viewpoint that we missed a really beautiful sunset already, but it's okay. So there it's the viewpoint of Moscow city and like business center, this tall building that you have seen before. And just really nice place to spend the sunset time with. You can try a cable car ride there. It was really nice, we enjoyed it. The price was around 4 or 5 euro one way. As I'm fond of jazz, I just really wanted to show Emma some Russian artists, and I mean, just look at this. Guys, now we're in a really fancy place in Moscow. It's one of, I think it's the most popular restaurant, cafe slash restaurant here, called Pushkin. It's located on Tverskaya district and the food here should be really amazing. And we took some desserts. It's my favorite Russian dessert called medovik. And this is the most popular dish or dessert of the place. Later we continue walking in the city center, look some places that I haven't seen. For example, this viewpoint that cost less than €1 and actually pretty nice. At the end of the day, we visited this restaurant called California that located on Old Albert Street. It's super atmospheric place. It's like you're saying 70s. This decoration is super nice. I really like it. Last day of M staying in Moscow, we decided to start with visiting alpaca farm that is super cute, that located near Moscow. It's really easy to come here. You are going to Altufevo underground station. It's the up station of Grey Line, and then you are using the bus to 170. So without traffic, it's just 30 minutes to go. And here we are raising this cute farm with these cute animals. It's just, guys, it's just me, mur. It just, you wanna hug them, touch them. Also, there is a cafe, there is a souvenir place. But the tour, I'm afraid it's in Russian. I'm not sure it's in English. I will check it out. I really hope so. But anyway, you come here just to feed them, to hug them. So it's just highly advised. Okay, honey cake again. The best one?
Yeah, it's really tasty.
They're so funny. Touch me.
Stay away from.
Yes, he done this to you.
No. I don't have anything, right?
No, I think no.
See, no.
But he tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cute. How do you like it?
They're so cute.
Do you love this place? Is it okay that there is no tour? There are no tours in English.
I don't care.
You don't care, so just to hug them, yeah?
Yeah.
They're super cute. Oh, he does like you. He likes only food. Friends, now we're now really popular place in Moscow. It opened just less than 1 year ago. It's called the Bomb. It's about food market, so you can try food here from all around the world. It's the map of the place, and there are cows from all around the world. It's really amazing. This place is Vietnam food. It's one of the most popular here, and it's so good. I tried to rate it. Monkey shake and this rose, and I also took the hot one. It's just excellent. And people, by the way, working here, they're not from Russia, they're from Vietnam. So I read so many reviews about this place, and it's totally worth it. It's not the cheapest way to eat, but it's just amazing. Sushi was excellent, one of the best I ever tried. Vietnam food, but I already knew it's gonna be super delicious, and it was. Also, I tried Azerbaijan, the sweets, and it was really cool. And Emma tried Mexican food. She really liked it, but it was spicy, so I haven't tried this because I don't eat spicy. But it's just an amazing place, really, guys. It's totally advised. You can try here from all around the world. Amazing, one of the best places for food in Moscow. The last day we visited some more famous places, for example this bridge, it's one of my favorite, but I didn't really wanted to record a lot of videos because I just wanted to spend time with my best friend. In the end of the day we chosen this bar to spend our last evening together. It's not the best one, but still it's pretty well. Last day? You leaving?
Yeah.
How was everything?
Oh, amazing. I love the city. I think everyone should come here.
Do you want to return to Moscow?
Yeah. And I want to be my tour guide again. You are the best.
So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you love. I hope you also love being in Moscow.
I really love it. It's an amazing city.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and see you in the next ones.